a little thinner up here than I wanted to go, but I kind of accidentally may have set an angle wrong at first, and then I started cutting a little bit and realized it, and it's like, well, too late now. I'm gonna have to go a little higher. That's okay. Because, oh, it's a mess in here. This is on and off rain all day, so contrary to what people actually think, and contrary to what people think, no, you can't just go throw it together. I mean, heck, you got all week you can work on it, right? Yeah, that's right. I come home from work and I got 4 hours before I'm literally hitting the bed. I come home from work and I got 4 hours before literally hitting the bed. 4 hours before I'm literally hitting the bed. My inside piece. But I gotta measure the length. I think it was 23. Supposed to be 23. Twenty-three and a half. 23 and a half. So that means I gotta take it off. And cut it down because somehow I missed that. I cut it long. Did I? I don't remember. I don't believe I cut it down. So that means I gotta take that apart. And I'm gonna just let you go on your own watching. And we'll just edit out the parts that I don't want to. Well, you'll get to see me reverse it. Yes. And then come back. All right? I'm already at my max for labor, and you are crooked. So I stopped keeping track of time. This is why I don't give labor quotes. Because of unforeseen things, like having to putty up all the crappy 2x6s. Yeah. I mean, not cutting that great length. That's my fault. It's just one of 2 mistakes. One, not that big of a deal. There's an extra piece of lumber anyway. And this one. Not the end of the world, okay? But I think I'm gonna go in and make some coffee to give myself some liquid motivation. Because at this point, I'm not making money on this. I've made all the money that can be made on it, and now it's just free time. All right. And I got my sander. There's sanders out here somewhere. I don't know. Problem is, I haven't transitioned from basement workshop to outside garage workshop. And that's why this garage looks the way it is, because I'm gonna have this right now. You can have it anytime this summer. Stop freaking out over it. All right. So that's it. I'm going to make some coffee and get some motivation. The coffee's hot, even though I put ice cubes in it. I got coffee at Quick Trip. Because, you know, if I'm going to go down there quick, like to get milk, might as well just buy some coffee and put the creamer in. All right, that's enough. Yeah. I lost a cap for the pneumatic caulk gun. Fell in the garbage. Finally dug around there and found it. The 2-inch brad nailer is not firing off brad nails. And I can't work in here. This is ridiculous. This absolute disorganized chaos mess. This needs to go outside, take everything outside, where I can walk around this thing. I can't do it. I'm going in, gonna sit and drink my coffee, and when my coffee's done, maybe I'll calm down and I will come out here and do it the right way, rain or not. As far as the brad nailer goes, guess I'm using clamps. So be it. Oh, and on top of all that, the power went out this morning. Not completely out, like low power. Nothing was really working properly. The LED light in the foyer in the front, that was working because it's LED. It was just really dim, and it would go up and down and up and down. So that was an hour and a half wasted. This day is just not starting all good for me. I need to drink some coffee, clear the fog in my mind, start over. Well, not start over. Start out there instead of this BS. If it rains, covered up with a tarp, I'm done. I'll grill in the rain. That's right. Grilling always makes me happy. All right, that's it. Coffee time. Go Green Bay Packers! All right. Well, as you can see, I totally construction adhesive and clamped and screwed everything together in that second roll. Got that middle 45 piece in there so that it's strong enough that I can bring it out without it tweaking on me. And now I got these sliders. It's actually, I bought them for something. I never used them. They didn't work out. I ended up going with something different. So they're like this long. Cut them in half. We don't want them that big. Plus I only got 4 and I need 8. And I'm not buying another set because these are free. I'll never use them. And I'm going to crown staple them with enough pressure that that'll push down in there, and the crown staple will not rub, we hope. So at this point I'm going to tip it on the side and do that. So I'm going to sand. Okay, see how it's rounded there? I'm going to, let me see that. I'm going to sand this side too to round that a little bit, so they don't catch on anything. So meanwhile, I'm just going to put you back down here.